Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to create a wipe animation using charts. So let's say here now I don't have this one. Here I'll just remove this chart. If I go to insert, here in insert, and then I go to chart, and here in column, I'll add this one, let's say, or this one maybe, and then click on OK. And now we have this chart. And from here you can add some chart elements, data, and data label, error bars, and other things. We can customize from here, change chart type. Also we can change the color, of course, and you can also here add elements. But now let's go in animation here and click on wipe. But make sure here when you go to animation, make sure you click on your chart the right way, because here you have to see this by element in category. So make sure you select all your chart, and then here now you'll be able to you'll have this nice animation where you can change from here by series, by category, yeah, or as one object, by series, and by category. So this animation, this swipe animation looks pretty good. And what's cool now that we can so we can go here in animation plane, and here we can expand it. Now we can see all the charts here we have. We can click on one, we can select start with previous, so start with previous instead of click. We can increase the duration. We can also do it from here. If you see now this, you see you can also increase duration. You can add some delay. You can right click, or you can also like this. You can if you grab select one, go to effects options. Here you also have some settings. You have direction from bottom, sound, timing, chart animation. Here let's say by element in the category, and then here you have some enhancements and settings basically. But here as you can see, you can click on, go to effects with previous, change the duration, and let's say we want to animation only for this bar here, only for this one. So to do this we have to, I'm gonna hold shift and delete, because I would like only animation for this chart, for this progress here, and click on remove. And now as you can see we won't have animation for this one. Alright, so let's say now I don't want animation for this one either. So now when we play, there is actually this one here, and this one is not playing as I said. But could also just delete that part. Now I have for this one and for this one, and for this one is just that, but I can I can remove. Now I only have animation playing for this one, but now let's say you want to add another animation to this chart. You can go to add animation, add animation, and then click on wipe. Click on here to expand. Now we have animation again for all of. We have this playing here and then here, but of course here we have to remove. So I'd like to remove this one here in the middle. So I'm gonna remove this part, and now let's see what we have. We have this playing, and then we have this and this. And also here in chart, actually I don't want that color in the behind. But now also it actually reset it. But anyways, yeah, what's here you have to remember is if you only add animation only for a few categories here, you just have to remove the other one. Let's say you want to not only to add animation for only few categories here, only for specific categories, but also to start a different category first and then the other one won't start, because now you can also change here duration and with previous, and because the moving this around you won't be able to do it, and yeah, that's something you have to know. So just remember to remove which animation you don't want to start first, because as you can see from me, this one starts first and then the other one here and here. And this element we can also, let's say you didn't want that element, well, you can remove, but here in animation it actually changed, because now we have back again all these animations. You can remove that part. So yeah, pretty nice. This will start first, and then this ones should start here. I just have to remove this one here. So yeah. So the background, let's say you don't want the background animation to start there. You don't want animation there. Remove that. You can remove this part as well. Or you don't want animation for this one. If you don't know which is which, you can select to see where you want animation there. Here you can add it in the format data. But for animation, just remember here you also have home, arrange, and selection. Here you have this chart. If you want to rename this chart, you can do it from here. And you can also, now let's select all of this here, and now go to animation and with previous and change this to about 25. You can also from here move can move some animations here with this option, move earlier, move later. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for watching.